Hey guys, my name is Paul, and today we're going to learn how to draw a face. So I'm just going to start with the bottom part of the face, the chin, just a curved shape like that. I want to just start off with the light lines right now, don't want anything too harsh. And then we'll do the sides of the face. And for this side of the face, I'm just creating a slightly different shape because I want to create a shape for the hair that we're going to do the outline for as well. So now we're going to do the hair, the outline for the hair. I want different curves, so different curves on the side, different curves on top. Create some contrast and shapes. Then we'll do it a bit longer at the bottom. Again, just the basic shape of the hair and the face right now. We'll go into detail later. And now I'm going to start with the lips. So I'm going to do the bottom lip first. It's just a curved shape like this. And then we'll create a line in the middle just to create the separation from the top lip and the bottom lip. Again, just gently at first, we don't want anything too harsh that will make it look unrealistic. And then we can do the top lip. So there's a little curve in the middle, if you notice. And now we're going to work on the cleft, just above the lip. So I like to do just little lines. Create the space between the lips and the nose. And now we're going to do the nose. So I'm going to start to do the nostrils and the outside of the nose. Just like that. Then we'll create the rest of the shape of the nose. And then we'll start to go further up. And here I'm creating two different lines from the nostrils connecting up to the top of the nose to create a kind of 3D effect. And now we're going to start with the eyes. So I'm going to start with the top eyelid. Going to draw another little line there on top of the eyelid. And then I'm going to do the pupil in the eye. And then I'll start to do the bottom eyelid as well. As you can see, the pupil fits in quite well with the eyelids. And then create another line just at the bottom eyelid. Now we're going to start to do the other eye. Again, just be careful and try to be precise with it, so they're both matching. And again, we're just going to do the same. So we'll start with the top eyelid. Just create that curved shape. And then we can start to do the pupils that connect to the eyelids subtly. And then the bottom part of the eyelid, just like we did with the other one. Here I'm creating a little corner shape in the eye that we all have. So it's just a little triangle, not too big, not too small. And here I'm just going to create the basic shape of the eyebrows. Again, like to just state again not to do it too harsh, the lines, because it will make it look a bit too harsh and not realistic. We just want to create the shapes right now. Then we can do details later. And now I'm going to go into the details of the pupils. So, as you can see, I'm just doing small, subtle little lines coming from the outside of the pupil, coming to the inside of it. And then I'm drawing little semicircle pupils, as you can see. Not just complete black dots. And then I'm going to draw 2 little lines through each of them. And I'm just going to darken the little lines that we did in the pupils. And just going to darken in the outside of the pupils as well. This creates nice different colours, shapes and sizes. Makes it a bit more realistic. And I'm just going to do the eyelashes on the top eyelid. This woman's are quite prominent, so feel free to go quite deep and dark with the lines of the eyelashes. Then we'll just do more little lines of the eyelashes coming upwards. Again, trying to get in matching in both eyes. Then I'll just do the bottom eyelashes as well. The bottom eyelashes aren't as many as the top eyelashes, so you can just do a bit less of these. Try not to make them as dark and bold as the top eyelashes. And now we can start to do the eyebrows. So just little dark lines, some lighter lines as well, create a contrast in the colour of the eyebrows and the shading. Now we're going to work on the details of the nose. So again, I like to just do little lines and cross hatches. Now I'm just doing the corner of the eyes as well. Little lines. Here I'm just working on shading now, trying to make it a bit more realistic, give it a bit more oomph. Just darkening the middle bit of the lips now. For the lips, I just do little lines coming from the middle part of the lips upwards. And the bottom ones. Just shading in the cleft now as well, a bit more. And now darkening the nostrils. And just shading the outside of the nose as well, the nostrils. Giving it some different shapes and shading, making it seem a bit more realistic. And going to shade slightly, very carefully, the white parts of the eyes. Very carefully with this. We just want little lines, very subtle. And then you can start to shade in the rest of the face. Just little lines and cross hatches. on the outside of the face. And then can start to draw in the little curve that connects the lips and the chin. Starting to shade in the chin now, the rest of the face, the outline of it. Making the outlines a bit more darker, stand out a bit more. And here I'm now working on different shapes and lines in the hair. Just doing the top part. And apologies, didn't get the full camera in, but it will change in a minute and you can see the top part of the head. Again, just little lines, dark lines, kind of lighter lines. Feel free to do as much lines as you want here. In the hair. Different sizes, different lines, different shadings. Again, we don't just want one colour all round on the hair or in the face. We want different shading, different lines. Creates a bit more depth, makes it look a bit more interesting. And quickly, I'm just working on the throat now as well, and the neck. Just creating the outline of the shoulders. And yeah, fixed the camera there. You can see the top part of the head a bit more easier now. And now I'm just gonna darken the lines in the hair, make it stand out, and the rest of the face. Again, lots of different lines and sizes in the hair, and darker bits. Here, darker bits for the roots of the hair, and then lighter bits coming down. And then just continuing those lines down in the rest of the hair. Lots of different lines. And here I'm just shading in the rest of the forehead as well. And some parts of the face. And just creating darker lines outside the face, connecting to the hair to make it stand out a bit more. Again, just filling in more details. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed.